Hi, there are experts on social media, Twitter and LinkedIn and everywhere, and some are from different tech hubs like Silicon Valleys and Bangalore and others. They predict that AI will help in growing the businesses, and it will help them becoming success at a very fast rate. But chances are not. Okay, because if you understand the old statement, the wisdom statement that 95% businesses fail in first 5 years, this statement will stay true even now as well. In my keynote speech, I came up with this analysis, not predicted, but analysis that 95% businesses fail. But the number one reason out of all these is they lack the right timing. And beside that, there are many more reasons of for the failure of businesses in first 5 years. And in fact, my keynote speech is available on YouTube. You can check this keynote speech. So today we are focusing on top five deadly mistake to avoid with AI adoption. AI has the capabilities to grow your business, but if you are misaligning it, then chances are you will miss the wave. Even if you think you are the genius and the semester topper from management institute, it doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't matter anymore. So let's look into the five deadly mistakes to avoid with AI adoption. If you are new to Rethink AI, consider subscribing, press the bell icon so that you can get most of the amazing artificial intelligence content right away. Okay. And here is how to successfully implement AI without wasting time and money. Introduction: AI can make or break your business. That's true. If you are misaligning it, then it can destroy your business as well. Like take the example of 2008 when Nokia was the 2007 2008 when Nokia was the number one company in the world in terms of mobile. Okay, and they missed that timing. And just because they missed that timing of coming up with some advanced model, touchscreen model, they the entire company went down, right? And similar mistake is Apple is making right now. When every company, even startups and everyone is focusing on, coming up with own AI tool, they are literally they are coming up with the same models which Steve Jobs started in 2007, 8. And instead of looking into artificial intelligence, however, they have a program to come up with their own AI model, but they are delaying it unnecessarily. Okay, so what Nokia did in 2007, 8, Apple is doing the same. However, it will be interesting to see how Apple will respond to it and when they are going to launch their first LLM model. So AI is transforming businesses, but adopting AI the wrong way can be very costly mistake. Okay, many businesses fail due to common AI adoption mistakes. Okay, adoption mistake is let's say you are using the wrong tool, or there is a gap in integration. It can be anything, or you are using the wrong data. We will discuss it in a few minutes. Avoid these mistakes and make AI work for you instead of against you. AI is your gateway to future, so be ready for it. Okay, the mistake number five, I always go from those who are with us for a long time, they knew. We always go from the maximum number to the first. Those who are new, we always go from 5 to 1 or 10 to 1. So no clear AI strategy or goal. What if you have the best tool, best artificial intelligence tool or best knowledge in the world, but you don't know what you are doing? So it will make no difference at all. Or let's take one reference example. Let's say you are in gym. This is the best gym in the world, but you don't know which muscles to train. These tools are these advanced gym are not going to help. I have seen both the time when I was working in gym with trainers, and now I do my workout alone at home. Okay, so I have seen both the time. Once you have clear objective, you can get a result fast, whether it's health, business, relation, or finance. Okay, the problem: many business adopt AI without defining clear objectives. Okay, so What is the solution? Set specific AI goals before implementations. There is something which is happening outside, which is pretty interesting. You can see a subtle or tension, or you can say a tug of war between OpenAI and Microsoft. The reason is their thought process are not aligning. So here is my recommendation. Before you start implementing your artificial intelligence, have a thorough discussion with your board executives members and senior executives, board members, and specifically if you have investors from outside, have a clear talk with them. Okay. They also knew that artificial intelligence is necessary, but are you both aligning in the same direction? If no, then you are unnecessarily opening a new door of conflict in your company. Don't do that. Businesses were failing at a very rapid pace earlier, and they will do now as well. So example, instead of saying we want AI to your board members or executives, say this: we want AI to automate customer service and reduce response time by 40%. I know how to get the deal. We want AI to analyze sales data and improve forecasting accuracy by 25%. So if you are going to your investors, you want more investment for AI implementation, and you say we want AI, it will not work. Okay, say for customer service, to automate customer service, we need investment, uh, and we will reduce response time by 40%. And then we will analyze sales data and will improve forecasting accuracy by 25%. Chances are your investors are going to listen to you in the second case instead of the first case. Okay, even if you are in the management and you want to talk to your CEOs or executives about some change, implementation of artificial intelligence or some changes in artificial intelligence. So second is the best method to get a yes from them. Okay, AI agent can work 24 cross 7 for you, but you need to build your own AI strategy. Let me make it very clear. Until you have a depth analysis or strategy, don't reach out to your board members or executives. Okay, chances are the investors are getting call every day for possible the best AI investment opportunity. But mark my word, this is not the best AI investment opportunity. They are getting lots of messages and emails almost every day. It's your turn, but be sure about your strategy. Okay, so how to fix this mistake? I have already cleared that, but let's look. Identify clear business problems AI can solve. Okay, AI can solve almost any problem. Like we have seen one example where artificial intelligence helped in finding which helped, or you can say predicted cancer, chances of having cancer 4 years in advance. Okay, this was done by MIT and then later published by CNN as well. So AI can solve any problem, but what specifically you are looking for in your company? Okay, that's a critical issue. Next, set measurable KI to track your AI impact. Let's say you have implemented AI and it's costing you huge amount, but how are you going to monitor your KPIs? So be sure about how you are going to measure your KPI, and specifically if you have implemented artificial intelligence but you are unable to monitor your progress, how you are going to convince your investors or board members to keep investing? That will be really typical. Okay, align AI projects with business strategy and long-term goals. Even if you have to, do more research, more brainstorming, still it's a good idea. But make sure you align your AI projects with business strategy and long-term goals. So what is Rethink AI take? With AI and standard KPIs? Okay, you have AI has its own way of monitoring progress. Then you have standard KPIs. Now it's time for you to build your own KPIs to monitor your progress. If you have any challenge in this, you can reach out to me in the comment section, and the team will respond. I will also respond. Okay, mistake number 4, poor data quality and lack of data preparation. What is AI basically? AI is just, interpretation of data. Okay, it does, it collect information fast, it analyze it fast, but in the end it's analyzing of data or information. Okay, so the problem is AI needs high quality data, but businesses often use incomplete or biased data. So when you start using artificial intelligence, make sure you have your data checked. If you are using some random data, the AI will produce uh, result or analysis which is based on biased data, and your results will be biased. Even if you have best strategy, still you will struggle completely. Okay, so the solution is prepare clean and structure your data before AI implementation. If you have data, you were doing operation for last 10 years, 15, 20 years, and you have data, but you don't know how to implement, but you are not sure about, make sure you have your data analyst and tech team and data team sit together to make sure the data is totally clean. Okay, example, AI retailer use bad data for AI-driven sales forecasting, result in wrong prediction and lost revenue. These are happening at many places. Okay, and if you are going to use, just Google it or Grok it or whatever you like to do, just do it, and you will see many such examples outside. Okay. However, for the discussion, we are not highlighting any specific reference, but this is happening around the world. So what is Rethink AI take? In simple terms, AI is just processing of data. The better the data, the better the output. Okay. When you start implementing, let's say your board members has gave you a yes, so it's time for you to make sure your data is clean. If your data is not clean, you will be in trouble. How to fix this mistake? Ensure accurate, up-to-date data and unbiased data for training of AI. Okay, even if you are using some LLM models from outside, still you need your own data as well. Okay, so you are going to integrate your data there. You need to, be clean about it and make sure your data is accurate. Eliminate duplicate, missing, or incorrect data before AI deployment. So if you have information which is missing, let's say you have data of sales from uh, 1998 to 2004, and then 1 year is missing, and then you have data from 2005 onward continuously. So you have a year gap, right? You have to mention it. You have to structure it that yes, there is a gap in data for 1 year, or let's say there was a time from 2008. Let's take the example of 2008 when there was US housing market collapsed and there was Lehman Brothers crisis, right? So at that point of time, let's say in that time you are not sure about the data accuracy, then you have to mention that as well, whether you are using any particular tool. Okay, so you have to mention the possibility of having error, let's say 50%, 60%, 70%. You should mention it. The bigger the company, the bigger the risk involved. Okay, the bigger the data, the bigger the the duplicate or misinformation, the bigger the risk. Okay, implement data governance policy for data integrity. Okay, if you don't have, however, I have mentioned it earlier, if you don't have, please make sure you have a couple of policies, guidelines in your business. If you have not formed it yet, you should do it. One, data regulations and policies. Okay, second, artificial intelligence regulation and policy. Then data protection policies. You must have, your company must have these three. If you are just a startup, you can do during the process. If you are a company which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 year old, you must have these things at the right place now. Okay, rethink AI take invest highly in building your own data sets. If you have not done yet, just do it. Make sure when you spend money on building your own data set, don't call it spending, don't call it expenditure, make it as investment. Okay, and this is the best investment, trust me. Mistake number three, expecting AI to work without human oversight. Yes, artificial intelligence has capability, but still you need human beings to monitor your data or your outcome. So before making this lecture goes live, or before recording this lecture and this talk with you, I started working on a couple of tools. Okay, and it was just for the testing, or you can say the research purpose, to see whether you really need human oversight. And I found that there is a still difference between what artificial intelligence is replying and what is my knowledge about it. Okay, the difference is not big though, but it was significant. Okay, so many businesses assumes AI can run on its own without supervision. That's not true. You should have supervision. The solution, the reason is AI is a tool, not a replacement for human expertise. It needs monitoring and adjustment. What will happen in future, it's still not known. Okay, what will happen in future, still not known. But as of now, when we are recording this lecture in March 2025, you must have human expertise for monitoring, adjustment. Okay, let me take my pen. Yesterday, maybe you have seen one short video on ReThynk YouTube channel. So what we did for, to be sure about it. Okay, this is not that I am Jaideep Parashar, so I jump into the lecture. I work a lot in the background. And the hardest thing I'm doing these days is coming up with these lectures every day. Generally to have this kind of knowledge, generally to have this kind of information in just one lecture, even after depth study and testing with different tools, you need lots of time, and it's taking literally it's taking lots of time out of me, and in fact my energy. So yesterday what we did, we asked different AI tools to predict the future, the smart cities, the future of smart cities or traffic. Out of all the prediction, I found only two are better, and two seems aligned with the way we are building our smart cities. Okay, it was concept of mm, a smart city, okay, which is built in ocean. So if you have not seen, go back and watch this video. So this particular video seemed aligned, but out of two out of eight, the number was two out of eight. Okay, we used eight tools, and then we found two were aligned. So go back and watch this video. And the concept was very not simple though. That in future we can build cities in oceans as well. Okay, not in the depth of ocean, but near the coastal areas. And we used eight tools, and out of eight only two were aligned with the way we are building our policies, the way government is thinking. And we take the concept of people private partnership into consideration. So look at the accuracy level, and rest were totally out of the way. So that's the reason you should have involvement of human oversight. Next, the accuracy was rate was less than 50%. You can't afford, or you can say the accuracy rate was only 25%. You can't afford to have something in your business which has an accuracy rate of only 25%. And you are going to use this particular information for you know a possible sales growth or growing your business. You can't do that. Example, AI chatbots sometimes misinterpret customers queries requiring human oversight. Okay, it has not been happened with me yet as of now, but chances are high because AI tools are still under development. Okay, so what is rethink AI take? Can you apply AI without intervention? Let's think about it. Let's look into the solution side first. How to fix this mistake? Use AI to assist employees, not replace them entirely. That's a great idea. Okay, AI should be used as a tool as of now, not as a replacement of your employees. However, if you are working in the sectors like medical care, financial decision making, or institutions where you decide the future of um, you know of kids or society, like you are a university and you have to check the entrance application. In that case, I highly recommend, please have human intervention. Don't put someone career on the mercy of artificial intelligence as of now. Okay, so in medical care, financial decision making, if you are doing the hedge fund kind of funding or hedge fund kind of investment, and then you are university, don't use artificial intelligence for complete decision making. Use human intervention. Okay, regularly review your AI generated insight for accuracy. That's good. Next, train your staff to work alongside AI and provide oversight. That's necessary. Okay, what is rethink AI take? AI can work without human intervention. However, deploying AI with such precision in businesses need more progress. So the last question was, can you deploy? The answer is yes, but still it's need more, development to have 100% accuracy for businesses and their requirement. Mistake number two, not investing in employee training and AI adoption. The problem, businesses introduce AI but fail to train employees, leading to restraint and low adoption rate. To be very frank, artificial intelligence can do most of your things, but preparing the right prompt case and then integrating it in your system still need training. Okay. The solution: educate employee on how AI work and how to use it effectively, and what are the your guidelines, do's and don'ts. Okay, if you don't have do your do's or don'ts, have it and share it with your team members. Example: a company can implement AI powered CRM, but it can't rule out causing frustration to employees or if inefficiency. Okay, there has been many examples, but you also can do that if you are not training your employees well. So train your employees. Rethink AI question: do you have enough expertise to integrate AI in your business? So how to fix this mistake? Offer AI training sessions for your employees. Okay, provides hands-on workshop for practical AI uses. Address concerns about job security by explaining AI roles as a tool, not a replacement. Okay, so it's and when you are employing deploying artificial intelligence, make sure you take your employees in confidence, so that they don't have questions about their job security. Okay, what is Rethink AI Tech? Train your employees in AI integration, deployment, and monitoring. And we at Rethink AI is already doing your job. Just ask your employee to subscribe and watch Rethink AI. And we have many more information, tools, theories coming up almost every week for them, so they can literally watch them as well. I hope Rethink AI is. I'm not hoping for it. I want it and I'm doing it. I will make sure that every one of your employees have enough information and training about artificial intelligence just from right here at Rethink AI. Mistake number one: ignoring AI ethics, compliance, and security risks. I have mentioned it earlier, and let me mention it again. Please have your rule and regulations at the right place. The problem: AI can expose businesses to security, privacy, and ethical risks if not properly managed. Solution: implement AI ethics policies, compliance measures, and cybersecurity strategies. Example: yes, this example has been seen many times. Okay, an AI hiring tool discriminated against female candidates due to biased training data, leading to legal issues. Okay, this has happened many times, and that's why you need to have human intervention and compliances at the right place. Okay, our job is to, when a candidate come to your company for possible hiring, okay, as a company, your sole responsibility is to give the opportunity to that candidate, okay, to demonstrate his suitability. If you are calling me, let me share one example. Years back when I went for interviews, I always had my resume with coding. Okay, I was really good with coding. Okay, so what was the problem? No one checked those coding. Like you must give an opportunity for to the candidate to show us what you can do to us, do for us, not to us. Okay, if you are not showing, you are not giving the opportunity to the candidate, how the candidate is going to prove this candidate is best candidate for your company? And every wrong hiring, take your company down. If you are hiring one wrong person, it will impact your business operation. If you are hiring two, it will have impact even more. Every wrong hiring is a gamble. Okay, it's your duty, it's your responsibility to give an open platform, an open opportunity to every candidate who is coming to your doorstep, so that they can show their capability. Okay, what is Rethink AI? Do you have your own AI guidelines and policies? If not, be aware about it. How to fix this mistake? Ensure AI systems are transparent, fair, and unbiased. And before implementing, just check all the tools and check their transparency level, fairness. Do they prepare unbiased report? And you should do this testing for weeks probably. It depends on your company. If you are a global company with 500 employees or more, maybe, or 50 employees, then you should have weeks long training and experimentation. However, if you're a startup with only 8 or 10 employees, then you can implement it in days as well. Next, follow AI regulations and data privacy laws. GDPR and CCPA, I have discussed it once, so you can check out in the video section. Okay. And these are really essential. If you are a business owner or founder or board member, you must read these rules. Okay. Regularly audit AI for security vulnerabilities and ethical concerns. Okay, you must do it. One of the biggest thing which I found, I have earlier worked in marketing as well. So one of the biggest thing which I have found in recent time is uh, ethical concern is getting bigger and bigger now. That's why I always show up without any editing in the video. Okay, you will see all my videos come straight from me without any form of editing. Okay, we don't do all these things like cut here, cut there, and then give an image of perfection. I don't do that. Uh, I'm here to show you what who I am, right? That's the best way to build, empathetic relation, compassion, empathy. Okay, these things are getting bigger and bigger now. That's why I highly recommend, please be transparent and fair in your dealing. And here is that video where I have talked about 21 ethical AI causes, 21 essential ethical AI practices every company needs. And to be very frank, this lecture started with this line from Warren Buffett. It takes 20 years to build a reputation and 5 minutes to ruin it. If you think about that, you will do things differently, and that's true. I will ask the team to provide the link in the comment section, in the description, so you can watch this video in the description itself. Next, rethink AI take from your own regulations for AI, and for that you should watch this video. You will get all the answer in the video itself. Okay, now let's have some final thoughts. Make AI work for you, not against you. Okay, like give the opportunity for the candidates to show what they can do for you. AI is powerful, but only when implemented correctly. Avoid these top 5 AI adoption mistake to maximize efficiency and get good return on your investment. Define clear AI goals, use quality data, train employees, and ensure security. AI should empower your business, not create more problem for. Okay, so which mistakes have you seen businesses make most of the time? If you have seen any particular, share with me in the comment section. Okay, what you like about this video, share that. Let's have a discussion. If you have any question, you can reach out to me personally. And what is the Rethink AI Tech? We are always here for you, even if you are in the beginning of AI implementation, in the middle, or if you are facing some problem, you can reach out to us. And so with this, we have come to an end of another beautiful lecture presented by me. I'm the founder director of ReThynk AI, and this lecture has been prepared and researched by Team ReThynk AI. But this slide, beautiful slide, has been prepared by Vista Libreta. They are our marketing partner. Okay, if you want to reach to Vista Libreta, if you have some marketing need, you want their help, you can reach out to them. This is their WhatsApp number, and rest are the details of Team Rethink AI. You can reach out to us as well. And with this, have your greater success in the age of artificial intelligence. If you have any question, you can reach out to me. Till then, take care of yourself. See you soon. Have greater success.